Hello everyone and welcome back to KotOR Plays Something. We were playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and I'm gonna ditch my teammates. Party selection. Boop, boop, done. And with that being done, we're about ready to play. It's got a little bit more exploring we want to do around Mina. Let's go for it. I'm KotOR. Let's play something. Okay, so now that I'm solo, I can head on over to what's-his-face over here and ask him about the Geno Darren. Sunny Vec gave me a message to see you. Well, I've never heard of you. I understand. Yes, you're a secret society. I will preserve the secrecy of your order. Yes, secret bounty hunter, whatever. How does anybody hire you if they don't know you exist? So what does this have to do with me? Why would the Geno protect the Republic? Yeah, sure. Although it does call it's interesting that a lot of civilizations have a shelf life. You know, the Roman Republic only stood for so long. Holy Roman Empire, everything like that. So to say that, hey, we've extended it beyond its natural civilization shelf life, it is interesting to think about. So why would I want to join you? What do I have to do to join? I need to prove myself worthy, or at least hear who they want me to kill. That's not the correct spelling of undo. Who is my target? Tell me about Centaur. Tell me about Lorgal. Is there anything else? Yeah. I'm playing fairly Republic on this. I think I'm gonna pass on going out of my way to do shady shit. Now if shady shit happens, then okay, whatever. So I guess with all that being said, we'll take a look in the Republic Embassy, Republic Enclave, base thing. Embassy, yeah, I was right the second time. Okay.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. You can figure out a way to introduce yourself and welcome me without rhyming.
Public should they require aid.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you'd be able to help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Oh, Jedi have their ways. Mer. Seek a star map? You know, remnant of an ancient forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Of course. I'm a Jedi. Do you mind? What is it you'd like me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
Okay, how do I get into the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards.
Oh, a puzzle of some sort.
The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however.
Anything else?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him, while it is surely well guarded.
Private hangar.
It may prove to be the most direct route.
Right. Yeah, combat if you want to do that.
The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they be... Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base.
I think I'd like to talk to the prisoner.
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Okay. We'll head on in then.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
Yay! Pattern game! What do I have to
The
do?
encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Thank you. I'll be back for that. And what's back this way? Oh, does this lead us to restricted access? Public security access required to enter. Okay. So what is this? A Sith prisoner, Lorgal. Boop. Slice the computer. Program cage to kill the prisoner. Let's
Yes?
Can we talk to this guy?
Chopa chawa wisyun kun chiwi aita ka
Liberator? Referred to a murderer.
chiska nichu kinba muli ratwana ji.
I'm not gonna telegraph my intentions. I've got better things to do than argue with prisoners.
Just crunky.
I'll be over here talking to this guy,
Sure.
and then we'll send T3 over. Huh.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What was he doing out there?
We're not sure exactly.
We're not
If you
sure,
can
but it
convince
was
him to talk,
suspicious.
we should be able to find that all out.
So what did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them.
Okay.
Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Sure.
Well, the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful.
Hooks.
He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while.
Okay. Let's get started.
Okay, but you should know what we have to work with here first.
Oh, I thought that
What we have
question
here
was...
is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time.
It's like you know,
But
the hooks I had.
there is a catch.
The catch?
Because
T3.
of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately,
Another puzzle.
that too has a drawback.
I detect a pattern.
It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can... Shall we get it?
Sure.
Hey, you!
Interrogate him.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lie. You work for the Republic.
Yeah, we're the only ones who will take you in now.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
But they wouldn't, would they?
If you talk, we can make it worth your while.
Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
Yeah, well, they'd pay you with your life. I don't want to hurt you unless you make me.
Please. Please don't hurt me. What do you want?
We know about your companion.
What companion?
Well, I mean, if you're reluctant, perhaps we could give you back to the Sith, since we do have him.
Of course, they would never believe we let you go so easily, but they would all too happily believe you betrayed them. Damn! You blank...
I guess, can we only talk to him so many times? I'm not here to threaten you. We can make it worth your while. Success. Let's try something else. We know about your companion. Back to the Sith.
Of course, they would.
Him.
You can't do this to me. They would kill me in ways too horrible for you to imagine.
Let's try something else. And can we do a third one with Tila?
Tila? How did you find out about her?
We can make things easy for both of you here in the Republic.
Damn! You blank...
Alright, I'll be
Giving
back.
up so soon?
Meanwhile, T3, you with your blah. Do this. "10 seconds. Oh, I thought I'd have some time to, you know, leave the scene before it happened.
Yes?
Someone want to check on that guy? I'm gonna go see about these computer spikes. Large computer. Time to do some math. System booting, status pending, continue. Loading rip-op layer, success. Command query. Decrypt Sith pass card. We'll see about the Republic system afterward. 1, 2, 4, 7, 11. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 4 is 11, plus 5 is 16, plus 6 is 22. Subtractive. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, minus 0, minus -1, minus -2. Multiplicative. 1 times 2 times 4, 64. Divisive. 2. Exponential. Ooh. Okay, so it's 1 to the power of something. 2 to the power of 2, 4, 0 to the power whatever. 2 to the power of 1 is 2. 4, 8, 16, power of 5. 3 to the power of 4. 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Yes. 4 to the power of 3. 4 times 4 times 4. Yes. 5 to the power of 2. 6 to the power of 1 is 6. Logarithmic. Oh. 1, 0. I need to chart this. 1, 0. 8, 3. 32, 5. Each of those is times 4. Right? No. Times 8 times 4, but it's 4 times 32. Well, I mean, it's multiple choice. So 0, 3, 5, 6. Failure. Okay. Try that again. What do we say? 22, 18. Multiplicative. Oh, what the hell? Times 2 times 2 times 2. Yep. Yep. Exponential was 6. This was not 6. Is it 7? Success! Log off. And system slicing. See what this is all about. Slice the system. Open submarine bay doors. Oof. Disable local power grid. Wow. I could wreak some havoc in here. Hey, I did that
great.
thing.
You sliced the encryption on those cards. They changed.
Yay. Shame about your prisoners. Okay. And time. We're good. We're gonna just wander and see what's down over here now. Oh, I guess we should talk to that guy. Party selection. You two wait here for me? How well do you reward me? If it's like 500 credits, it's not worth it. Little girl is dead. I guess tell me about them. Ford is a freelance bounty hunter, bit sadistic, sacrifices and fish and kill to see him suffer. It's too dangerous, you'd be surprised how much damage a rogue assassin can inflict. Was seen on Tatooine. Any tips? Assault droid, tell me about Ruin Krolik. So how do I find someone that looks like anyone? Kashyyyk. Tell me about Selkath. Why would he set up a meeting? Is there anything else? I'll be back later. See, I kind of wanted an option to be like, look, that was fun and all, but don't call me again, kind of thing. I'm not going to bother with those, especially if one's like in a Tatooine hunting lodge, which crashes the game. And this goes the East Courtyard. So I think we're gonna call this an episode. We'll head to the East Courtyard, do whatever mission-y stuff is there, and then episode after that one, we'll see about Sunray. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below to see, let me know what you thought. You can subscribe down below as well. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.com/BoaterBug, and support me on Patreon.com/BoaterBug. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have a good one, and may the Force be with you.